Alright, guys, today I'm going to be showing you magic trick, one that I find really quite interesting. Alright, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to your audience and you're going to be like, alright, basically, here's what's going on. I'm going to flip the top card over and this is your card. In reality, what you want to do, you got to make it look smooth, but you're going to be like, alright, I'm going to flip the top card over. In reality, grab two, sandwich them together, that way it looks like one, and then flip it over. You're gonna be like, all right, this is your card. It's the Queen of Diamonds, right? You're going to put it down and then you're going to take it. But this isn't their card. This is the card on top of theirs. This is their card, but they don't know that. You're gonna be like, all right, I want you to tell me when to stop. They're gonna say, just for example, stop right here. All right. And just say, all right, this way you have no, or I have no idea where your card could be. Do a riffle shuffle, but make sure that this card always ends up on top, right? So the right needs to stay on top. You can riffle shuffle, and you can really do like this if you want to. Just make sure that this stays on top. Queen of Diamonds, but they don't know that. So then you're gonna be like, all right, I want you to tell me when to stop. They're gonna tell you, all right, maybe like right here. And then what you're gonna do is you need to be slick about it, but this card needs to go right here. Whichever way you want to do that. A lot of people, they don't do the same thing I did. They do like this, and they'll be like, all right, tell me when to stop, mate. And then they'll be like, all right, stop right there. They'll do like this, they'll grab it. So it's not real quick, and they'll be like, all right, you told me to stop right here. That's not just any random place. That right there is the Queen of Diamonds. They'll be surprised. They'll accuse you being a magician or whatever, and then you can be cool. So hope you enjoyed this and go surprise some people.